Hey, I'm a big fan of Bombay Bicycle Club. So much of a big fan, but I have a signed vinyl from Jack Stedman himself. This band is releasing a new album, My Big Day, on the 20th of October. I have no idea when this video is coming out, but I'm recording this on the 18th of October, which is also a Cappy Day. To celebrate this big day, I will be amplifying their worst songs and their best songs. Instead of ranking them all individually, I'll be throwing them into tiers, and I think I ended up with 7 tiers. So, I'm just gonna begin. Starting off with the worst Bombay Bicycle Club song, I Want to Be Your Only Pet. I don't hate it. Maybe I'll start liking it after like the 100th time of me listening to it and the 100th bite of a weed brownie. But right now, Arctic Monkey's suit change. Bombay Bicycle Club doesn't suit change, or at least not that much of a change. I Want to Be Your Only Pet is too much of a change for me, I'm sorry. I grew to love the band from their indie pop, and then they just come up with shit like I Want to Be Your Only Pet. Anyway, the only other song from this tier is I Worry About You from Everything Else That's Gone Wrong. Moving on to tier 6, Fairy Tale Lullaby. I just don't like the lyrics. The lyrics just puts me off a lot. I don't think it's just a normal acoustic song just with terrible lyrics. That's the only reason why it's so far down. But other songs from this tier is Home By Now and Carry Me. When I was thinking of what songs to put at the very bottom, straight away my mind went to So Long, See You Tomorrow. I think So Long, See You Tomorrow is definitely their weakest work. It's not that I don't like it, I just think it's their weakest work yet. So Home By Now and Carry Me are just highlights. Well, the opposite of highlights. The worst songs from that album. The only other song from this is a song from their debut album, Autumn. I don't know what I don't like about this song. It suits the album a lot. I just threw it at the very bottom because it's not as good as the rest of the album, I guess. I'll probably be saying that a lot because I'm shit at commentary, but deal with it, I'm gonna get better, I swear. On tier 5 we have Feel, Eyes Off You and Wherever Wherever. Songs from So Long, See You Tomorrow. They were very experimental with this. I think every album they've done is a very experimental album, but I feel like So Long, See You Tomorrow was their most experimental album. I did like So Long, See You Tomorrow, but they did have its very weak points, like Feel, Eyes Off You, and no, actually no, these songs aren't even bad. I think Eyes Off You is like a really sad piano song, what really did not suit the rest of the album. I could be thinking of a different track, but I think it's Eyes Off You. We've also got Flaws and Racing Stripes. Flaws is an acoustic song from their second album, Flaws. And Racing Stripes is from their most recent album, Everything Else Has Gone Wrong. Flaws isn't a great track. Along with Fairy Tale Lullaby, I have a deep hatred towards that song. Flaws is okay, I think. Tier 4, we've got It's Alright Now and Overdone. Did you hear my chair? It's Alright Now and Overdone. I like these tracks. This is getting to their good side of the discography, where we're away from the weak tracks. It's Alright Now. It's quite repetitive, but it's a good song. Overdone, I can't think about how that song goes, but I was definitely listening to it while I made this tier list. Dust on the Ground from I Had the Blues, but I Shook Them Loose. Good okay track, I think. And then back to Flaws, we have Many Ways and Jewel. Many Ways is a decent track, I think. I mean, there's not much I can say about the album because it's just all acoustic songs, so I think most of my opinions on the album will be very repetitive. But I swear I'm going to get better at commentary, just please be patient. And then we have Jewel. And then moving on to their most recent album, Everything Else Has Gone Wrong, we've got Get Up and Let You Go. As well as It's Alright Now. It's a lot like It's Alright Now. It's a very repetitive song, but I do like the funky trumpets from the beginning. Trumpets just make songs just 100 times better, I think. I once tried learning the trumpet so I can play Bang Bang You're Dead by Dirty Pretty Things, but it didn't work. Moving on to Let You Go. Can't remember how this song goes, but it's quite high, so I think it's gonna be a good track. Now, have I had a song from this album? No, I have not. So apparently this is the worst song from A Different Kind of Fix. Still, I think this is the sad piano song. I think it's still a good song, it's just a bit depressing for Bombay Bicycle Club. They have got depressing songs like You Already Know. That's a good song. But it's like it don't really suit sad piano. Still is more a Radiohead song than a Bombay Bicycle Club song. Oh my god, I've just got, as I'm making this video, I've just got an ad for the new album. Wow. Anyway, oh no, it went back to UK Top 40, fuck that. What tier are we on? Tier 4, I think this is the longest tier. We've got Fracture from A Different Kind of Fix. I love that song, but there's better tracks from A Different Kind of Fix. I think with A Different Kind of Fix, it's like the dark side of the moon. You can't just listen to individual tracks. No, you need to listen to the entire album on a very high quality vinyl, all in order. You can't just listen to individual tracks, apart from maybe Your Eyes or Shuffle. Giantess, which is the only like acoustic song from I Had the Blues but I Shook from Blues, it's the final track. And what I love about this song, it's literally just the opening track, acoustic, and 5 minutes long. It's a great song. Next we have Hill and Ghost. I don't know why these are in the same tier, to be honest. I think they should be lower down, but it's too late now, isn't it? Next we have Flaws, the album. 4 songs from Flaws. Dust on the Ground, but again, they did an acoustic cover of their own song, but on Flaws, and I think it's miles better than the I Had the Blues but I Shook from Blues version. It's made to be an acoustic song. It's not made to be like an indie rock song. Moving on to Swansea. Is that like a really shitty English seaside town from the In-Betweeners, or is that the Welsh city? I get them two places mixed up. Anyway, Swansea, good song, as well as Leaving Blues and Word by Word, good songs. There's not much I can say about them because they're just acoustic songs, what sound pretty and nice. This is going to be very controversial, but Eat Sleep Nothing But You, I think it's overrated, and it's just a bit of an annoying song once you've listened to it about 2,000 times. But the Bombay Bicycle Club fanbase love this song. Don't know why. There's better songs. Next we have Bad Timing. I don't think this should have been the second track. It's a bad second impression of the album. I think the first two opening tracks, they shouldn't have been the two opening tracks. I think the perfect opening tracks would have been like Lights Out, Words Gone, and then just slowly fade into shuffle. That would have been a perfect album opening, but then they used How Can You Swallow So Much Sleep and Bad Timing. I just think they could have gone with a better opening tracks. Beggars, good song. This is basically a different kind of fix tier, because I love so many songs on that album equally. Because right here we've got Bad Timing, Beggars, Leave It, Favourite Day, Take the Right One, and What You Want. And I just love them songs equally. They're amazing songs from an amazing album. What If from I Had the Blues, but I Shook Them Loose. It's just, it reminds me of Ghost, but better. That's all I can say about that song, really. Tier 4. Starting this tier off, we've got Come To on So Long, See You Tomorrow, and So Long, See You Tomorrow on So Long, See You Tomorrow. I started off this tier list with I Want To Be Your Only Pet, and I Want To Be Your Only Pet is a single from My Big Day. This is another single from My Big Day, Turn the World On. The rest of the album was just well, I haven't listened to the album, but the other singles are good. Why couldn't I Want To Be Your Only Pet be good? Maybe it will be like a different kind of fix. Bad Timing is a bit of a below average song, but if you listen to it with the rest of the album, it just makes it better. Maybe it will be like that with I Want To Be Your Only Pet. I hope so anyway. I hope there will be like a really cool, satisfying crossfade. I hope the whole album does that. I hope it's just a good album. And I hope they make I Want To Be Your Only Pet a good song. So I looked at the tracks orders, and Turn the World On plays right after My Big Day, and obviously I've heard both of them songs because they are singles. They do not suit to be together. Turn the World On is supposed to be like a heartwarming acoustic song. My Big Day is supposed to be just a fucking silly little song. A very goofy, silly song. But they're not supposed to be together, I don't think. They should be very far apart from each other on the album. Moving on to Evening/Morning. I'm pretty sure they were like 16 when they made this album. Next up is the opening track for Flaws, Rinse Me Down. But now that, I think How Can You Swallow So Much Sleep and Bad Timing should take notes from Rinse Me Down. Rinse Me Down is a good opening track for an album. Next is It Real? A lot with... I think the reason why it's so high up is because there's an acoustic version, and I love the acoustic version way more than the original, and I think just listening to the acoustic version put it up a lot. Anyway, Luna, the Bombay Bicycle Club fan base is gonna kill me for this, because Luna is on tier 4. Wait, is that tier 5? I'm thinking we're on tier 3. We're on tier 3. I fucked up somewhere, but I don't know where. So we're on tier 3, and I put Luna on tier 3. And the fan base is gonna kill me for this. I don't think it's like their tops. It's been like their top song so many times, and I don't know why. There are better songs from So Long. Actually, no, I don't. I think this is the top song. It is actually. No, I think I will tie Luna with Come To and So Long, See You Tomorrow. Actually, yeah, they are on the same tier. Anyway, moving on. I'm wasting time. Tier 2. This is even a more controversial opinion. Starting off this tier list with Always Like This. Yippee. The reason why this isn't on the top tier is because of the popularity. So everyone's heard this song, but nobody knows who Bombay Bicycle Club is. I mean, to show this, ask anyone who Bombay Bicycle Club is. There is a high chance that they probably do not know. If you show them this song, they will know it. Everyone has heard this song. The popularity of this song. There's another Bombay Bicycle Club ad. Oh my god. It's a good song. I just don't like the popularity. There's better Bombay Bicycle Club songs that should have gotten the attention that they deserved, but no, always like this got all the attention. Then Everything Else Has Gone Wrong on the same tier. Again, very good song, but I wouldn't say it's the best song from Everything Else Has Gone Wrong. Now the opening track to A Different Kind of Fix. I have talked about how this wasn't a great opening track, but it doesn't change the fact that it's a fucking amazing song. Next up is My God from Flaws. I still don't know what genre this is. Songs like Come To and Good Song by Blur, and even the theme to Isaac HP's Crucifixion. I love that genre, but I'm yet to find out what that genre is. Next up is Magnet. I used to use the song's outro to this as like background music for some of my videos. You'll see like some songs early from this year uses just instrumentals from Magnet. My videos started getting copyrighted, and then I just did a cover of it. The two simple chords. I think I forgot them. I'm gonna try. I think the two chords are this and this. Yeah, I think it is. It's just like the A chord spreading across the 7th and 9th fret for this, and then you just drop all your fingers down, and that's just basically the outro to Magnet. It goes on for like a minute. I really liked it. And then I started using the actual version for my outro music, and then realizing, no, I'm just stealing music, and then I just recorded myself doing it. Next up is Good Day. Good Day from Everything Else Has Gone Wrong. It's an amazing song. I don't know what I love about the song. It really does not suit the album at all. Next up is Do You Feel Loved? And then, quite relatable to some of my videos, I can hardly fucking speak. I am shit at speaking. Yeah, Good Day, Do You Feel Loved, and I Can Hardly Speak are, I think, yeah, they are the highest songs from... No, there is one more song from that album. Actually, one song like snuck into the first tier. How sneaky. Okay, so Good Day, Do You Feel Loved, and I Can Hardly Speak get to go on the tier 2. Next up is Taken 2 featuring Chaka Khan. When I first heard the vocals from the first couple of lines, I thought, oh my god, this song has no hope. But when it got really good, I love how in the music video it just keeps cutting to this random old man dancing outside a shop. He was the best part about the music video. I absolutely loved him. And I just love how with this song they still managed to like keep their Bombay Bicycle Club vibe. I love how with this song they managed to go from like indie pop to mainstream pop without like changing their style too much. They even like featured with like a very, very famous pop idol, Chaka Khan, and I don't know how they managed to do that, but oh my god, Tekken 2 is like the 6th most played song on Chaka Khan's Spotify. That is amazing. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I'm very proud of them. Bombay Bicycle Club has been like a very good, it's been a comfort band since I was a wee boy. I grew up with Bombay Bicycle Club and I've loved them all the way, and I'm actually very proud of them. for managing to do this. I bet My Big Day is gonna be such an amazing album. I hope so anyway. Moving on to Diving. I don't know who Holly Humberstone is, but apparently she's released her debut album recently. Yeah, she has. Oh, Diving isn't even in her top 10. That's a shame. I love Diving, it's a great song. What I don't like about this song is that they released a slowed down version of this song. I wasn't expecting Bombay Bicycle Club to do that, but they did make a joke about that on YouTube. They made fun of how artists are releasing slowed down and sped up versions of their own songs. I think that was quite funny. Oh god, that's the end of this tier. Okay, going on to tier 1, we've got Shuffle. I think that's pretty obvious. Shuffle's a fucking amazing song. Obviously, it can't go in any other tier. And another very obvious one is Ivory and Gold. Obviously, it's very hard to hate them two songs. No matter how different your music taste is, you can still enjoy Shuffle. Shuffle's just an amazing song, and no matter what taste in music you have, you can enjoy that song, I think. Anyway, Lights Out, Words Gone from the same album. Lights Out, Words Gone, now that should have been the opening track. That is an amazing song, hence why it's on tier 1. And then we have, yeah, I don't know how this snuck onto tier 1, but we've got People featuring a name I can not say. And then next we've got Emergency Construction. Emergency Construction Blues. Close enough, I think. I'm gonna need to explain this. So I'm planning on doing like the same type of video as this, but with the band Metronomy. And I came up with a rule that I cannot like rank songs without any lyrics in. And I think this is the only Bombay Bicycle Club song without any lyrics. And the reason why it's so high up here is because it's basically the same song as Lamplight, because they crossfade into each other. Basically the same song, and Lamplight deserves to be on the first tier, so why can't Emergency Construction Blues? Anyway, Lamplight, amazing song. I love that song. Comfort song. And another comfort song, Cancel on Me. I think that was the first Bombay Bicycle Club song I ever learnt on guitar. The last two songs on this tier list are My Big Day, the single, not the album. Not listened to the album yet, but My Big Day EP. I love My Big Day. It's just got so much to it, and I love the meaning behind it, and I love the little video they posted on Instagram about the explanation behind My Big Day. Actually, the band are just so sweet. I love them. And then the final one, the shocking final song, is Your Eyes. I wanted to go more spontaneous. I didn't want to just put like Shuffle at the end, or Always Like This at the end, or fucking Luna. You may have noticed I've like missed out on a lot of songs, but that's because I'm only ranking the studio album songs as well as the My Big Day singles. And obviously I'm not going to be ranking the I Had the Blues But I Shook Them Loose live at Brixton album. That's just stupid. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.